Alright, we are back down in the basement today, and we are looking at an opener that I haven't shown for quite a while. This is the Chamberlain 7220. Just hung it back up on the mini door. I figured since I haven't made a video on this one in a while, I'd just put this one up. Kind of wanted to do an easier swap, so. Last time I had this opener up was probably about a year and a half ago, and that was when I first figured out how to make this short T-rail, but that was before that was back when I was still using the sprocket at the front instead of the roller. That was before I'd back on the tracks and really gotten the door quieted down. So I figured I'd reshoot this one. And I'm thinking after this, maybe I need to put that, you can kind of see the track over there, put that rail I built to use, and I think I might try putting up the 70Z next and see what happens, but for now I just figured I'd do an easy one. So this was one of my first openers, which it does feel kind of weird calling it one of my first openers, but I suppose it's coming up on a few years since I started really started collecting. But this case has definitely seen better days. It's a little scratched, a little rusty, but that's how it was when I got it, and nothing really I can do about that. But still, I do like the way these machines look with the more boxy design. And these are the original light covers. I figured I would use those. I do have a set of ones that are a little bit wider sitting over there, but I just kind of wanted to use the original ones. So pull this back cover off. I've got a red letter button on there. And let's see, from the bottom maybe. It's from December 1999. It is a half horsepower. So got the 418 4166. That is the button it would have come with. Out here, the 940 CB keypad. That is also what it would have come with. And this is the remote that I'm using. This is the old style 950 CB, which is also what it would have come with. I do love this style of remote. So, and then I'm using the same sensors that I always have, which I think by 1999 they were using these kind of sensors that clip onto the track. Although, being from 99, the brackets might have looked more like, which one is it? This one. More like these. So, anyway, which these sensors do work perfectly fine. So yeah, now this machine is a little bit loud. The trolley vibrates a lot, and I'm not sure why. I don't know, this is, I can't remember if, I feel like it vibrated a lot when I had that Sears Best up as well. I don't know, and the chain does drag a little bit, but that's alright. I do obviously have the chain spreader on as usual. And this machine, I have, see, as far as stuff I've done to this, I put new bearings in it, motor bearings, and I still need to lube those a little bit more. And a couple of years ago, I put a different gear in it because I thought the original gear was bad, which it was not. The gear for this one is actually in the silver metal right now. Probably won't swap those back, or swap the original gear back in, because there's really no reason to. But also, somebody had asked me a question on how high I need to have the force set for this door. I almost dropped the light cover. So for pretty much every Chamberlain except for the 1/4 horsepower that I did, I pretty much just set the force so the dials are pointing straight to the right, and pretty much every time that is plenty of force on the door. I've never seen an opener be able to run with the force at 1, but this is pretty much at the minimum you can set the force to have it run without, or what am I trying to say? It's essentially, even if you don't have an opener on a door, you're just putting it on the rail, That's the minimum amount of force that you would need for it to be able to run full cycle, and you can have that on this little door and it does work fine, and it's pretty sensitive. Okay, this one, I guess not so much. I don't know, some of my machines, the force isn't quite as sensitive on them. But yeah, that's a 7220, and crap, my phone's about to die, so alright, I'll get another video of running this thing. Sorry this wasn't a great video, I'm just tired, it was a long weekend, so thanks for watching, we'll see y'all later.